Hi, my name is Anthony. I'm the inventor of the flossfish, and today I'm here to answer some questions that we commonly get at our trade shows and on our website. Another common question we get is, how does a flossfish compare to some of the other tools out on the market? Well, let me give you my opinion. Usually when people ask the flossfish comparison question, they're comparing it to something on the market that looks like this. This is a classic U-shaped fork design with the floss preloaded. Before I give my opinion on this, I just want to say I hope you use the flossfish. But if not, please use something, a thread or anything. Using something is better than using nothing. If you're using nothing, I just want to say, what are you doing, man? Your breath is killing us all. It is hurting small pets and children. It is eroding the ozone layer. I'm kidding. But really, if the goal of the flossfish or any of these other devices on the market is to help you floss a little easier. So whether you use the flossfish or any other device, please use something. So usually when people want to compare the flossfish, they want to compare it to something like this. Two-pronged device with floss pre-threaded in the middle. These devices have a few problems. One is the floss comes preloaded, so you can't use any floss that you'd like. The flossfish, you can use any floss that you'd like. You just have to thread it through. Right, so you can use wax floss, unwaxed floss, cloth, mint, cinnamon, whatever, right? What makes it great is the flossfish is reusable. You just pop out the floss and put the floss back in. Just pop it out. If this floss gets frayed, gunked, or anything, then it becomes useless. All right. Another thing we're talking about is the tension of the floss. With the flossfish, you can control the tension. So this thing here sags, right, and you can't really control the tension of the floss. The flossfish, you can keep the floss as firm and taut as you want, right? So you can control that tension there. Nice and firm. Last but not least, this is one-time use, right? Flossfish lasts about 8 months. So you use one of these versus approximately 240 of these. When we first started working on the flossfish, we had a similar U-shaped design in mind. Besides the aforementioned problems, the two biggest reasons we didn't implement that design was cost to our customers and environmental impact. I know that might sound a little corny, and it may not have been the best business decision, but we consciously chose not to implement something that would further clog up our already overcrowded landfills just for higher profits. With proper use, one flossfish lasts about 8 months. So if you floss every day, after 1 week, it's one flossfish versus 7 of these.
Excuse me?
After 30 days, one flossfish versus 30 of these.
Excuse me? Running out of space here.
And after 8 months, one flossfish still versus about 240 of these.
Why?
As a flossfish user myself, I wouldn't want to pay or charge you 5 cents every time you floss. But more so than that, I wanted to keep our product with as little environmental footprint as possible. We designed the flossfish for you. We designed it to be easy to use, durable, and reusable, making it the most cost-effective and earth-friendly choice on the market today. Thank you for your time, and happy flossing.